welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to a beautiful series to start off these major groups here. Secret versus VICI Gaming. I'm already Pixel here with Fog, and we're already straight into the action as we have the teams getting to the lane. Zai looks to be in a bit of a spot of bother, though. They'll try a bit with the body blocking there. PYW Zai will be able to make his way around. And
Get him!
He's dead. First blood. It's going to go the way of VICI Gaming as we catch the stun. It's a hero. There's a lot of that, right? So it makes a lot of sense why Secret did pick it, but it does, as you said, put a lot of pressure on YapzOr to bring the big plays out.
Oh, there you go.
They are going to go for that. Puppey's going to be able to offer up their shield. They don't have nearly enough damage to kill him off instantly. They do have the duel into the silence, and in fact, they've timed it perfectly. And with the rotation from PYW, they'll be able to set up onto Puppey as well. One of the things that Secret's lineup doesn't really have, it doesn't have that save, right? No. I get other than the Rift, but most of the time, this taxi driver is going to be dead. You know, I mean, this Uber ain't getting out there. The Underlord will be gone before he can get the ult off. Just because of the way that VICI Gaming can dish out damage at this stage of the game. VICI Gaming coming across, looking for a fight. Secret as they step up to the high ground, but Puppey will be left behind. This is not a fight the Secret can take. It's another free duel. Zai was trying to have a poke at this. Zai? Oh, he came in and he was trying to punch at DY. That was not necessary. Okay. That was highly unnecessary from Zai. No. As he dies yet again, and now VICI Gaming, they can collapse onto more as they catch Nisha, who was sticking around for a bit of jungling.
It is very difficult.
Legion, as we said, we've talked about the countless amount of saves that they have. Mid lane, PYW caught out of position. Does he get set up for the duel? They seem to be a fan of these trades. They'll lose a hero as long as it means they get plus damage. Oh, Yap's in, but not quite enough damage to kill him. And in fact, it's going to end up in YapzOr dying. Matsu's now in trouble. Skewered back. Matsu will fall as VICI Gaming, they don't give a damn about the Echo Slam. It's just not enough at this stage with the lead that VICI have.
1,000 gold or something, that could be a point where you're like, I'm snowballing you, I'm going X. You know, it's a little bit different than that.
That's a great catch. Great catch from Yang. Another very, very easy pick off to find. As they, I mean, we keep seeing VICI Gaming getting into this half of the map, and Secret have no answer for it.
Yeah. They just have very limited ways to make plays. It's all YapzOr, and they have to try to desperately push their lanes up. But VICI have great ways to push these lanes, and it just their lineup is just so damn good. It just fits so well.
I mean, I know we keep sort of like raving about their lineup, but it really does feel like what would VICI want instead of any of these heroes? I don't think they change anything. Here we go. There's been an opportunity for the play around as YapzOr goes in with the slam. They will get both DY and PYW. You find the two supports, and I believe that was of course a very nice little swap there. I think it was what Eurus, one of the cores at least, was caught in the initial opening. Oh, they do find Ori in the river, pulled back by the fear. He's going to get the BKB there and RP up into the multi-shot, shooting the down. Yang's on the back line. He's managed to disable, catch Nisha. Nisha is dead. They do lose Eurus. A big kill to be found as Zai gets a bit of a bonus back into the game. 800 gold for taking that down. A Secret, they're actually overrunning VICI Gaming here in this fight, who chose to take action, I guess a little unnecessarily there, Ori being the one that they had to fight, but they didn't have the support. So with Secret, with the numbers, they're actually overrunning VICI Gaming. VICI Gaming were not prepared for this exchange, and off the back of that, they're starting to hemorrhage kill after kill. A little bit of a mispositioning there from Ori, stepping into the river with that invis. Didn't expect the sentry plays to be down. You can see the sentry game from Secret across that whole area is incredibly strong. And that one kill, it just turned into a hell of a lot.
And now Yang might also be in some trouble.
The disable from Puppey. He pulls back PYW. PYW is unable to get the stomp off. He will get the ult out, but they can split up, get back in, kill Yang. Puppey's going to keep on chasing it. Do they want to try and dive this tier 2? A stomp's there from PYW, and he will live for now. But they were falling behind a little bit compared to the other cores on VICI Gaming's lineup, and now they've been given that boost up.
Wait, what's going on here?
What are they trying to do with the items?
Is he trying to swap? I think like Eurus couldn't figure out what happened to the item. He's like pinging Yang to give it to him, but it was on the floor.
Oh, Yang, he
just jumps in, gets Mindbreaker right away.
And he's dead. Oh, maybe not with that force play. No, he's still dead, and Matu's going to chase on for more. The BKB, they're going to run at them, stop us out, but it doesn't matter. With the BKB, Matu can stay on top of the targets. The ult comes out onto Nisha's Tempest Double and Yap, so it's not enough to kill them off. He has an invis room, PYW, so will run away. But again, VICI Gaming losing 2 heroes. Another rough fight for them. Secret, I said they were rusty at the beginning, but that rust seems to have disappeared now, as they are just making the greater plays of VICI Gaming making some mistakes. Let's see what sort of deep push they've got.
They've got Aegis on Nisha. I mean, they're likely to be able to take this Rax here. Setups are coming around, though.
DY? Yapso just instantly sets up. They collapse onto DY. DY is gone. Eurus is trying to fight back, shoot back. They get the RP, drag the three of them underneath the tower. They'll kill Puppey. Zai, he's trying to take him home. Can he do it in time? He can't. Zai will fall. They've got the Aegis, and now it's Secret's turn to make a big old mistake. Nisha's going to die to the duel. The Rex are defended. So this game, it's getting harder and harder to call. I really do think that, you know, we saw it. VICI Gaming, they were leading by a little bit earlier on. They had some momentum. They shook themselves up, and now Secret's been allowed to have this grasp of the game where suddenly you're just in Arc Warden territory. The game is going to be very annoying to end against Nisha's Arc Warden.
Yeah. But they get a catch in the back, and it's on the important one. It's on Yapso.
Matu, he TP'd in. He's in. He's going to put the BKB in the Shadow Dance. Already slammed down pretty low by the ult. RP's out, using it to hold Matu in position. The Shadow Dance says Matu's just dead. A terrible commitment from the Slark. Costs him his life. Nisha has been baited into the action. He's dead as well. Zai, and he's actually going to be the only one to live. Okay, does get Puppey out. Zai doesn't die, but Matu and Nisha dying there incredibly unnecessarily.
And Yapso bought back as well to try to join into the fray afterwards. He didn't die, thankfully, for himself, but I think we just cursed them pretty hardcore right there. As soon as we're saying, hey, you know, it's slowing down, everything's looking all right. You know, Mutama, man, finishes the TP there.
Yeah, and that's like short.
Okay, it's on the ET, so he got, I think maybe that tricked him up, but him just finishing that TP was a bit wild.
Yeah, a choice to fight that is going to cost them.
My God.
As now VICI Gaming will have the power to push down. They do not want to buy back on these two cores, so they may just have to let a set of racks go. We'll see if they want to let this go, or if they do want to buy back. They're dead for 30 seconds each.
Yang's about to be 25 as well. We're about to have AoE press the attack online in a second for this Brown Magnus LC.
With this lineup. I mean, they're just moving in onto the racks. They're holding onto their buyback, so it looks like they will just accept that this middle racks is gone.
Take the dual damage. He did.
They've got it. Oh, he did the dual.
He did the dual damage.
All right, then that's
infinite scaling.
I mean, I guess. I mean, he's like, okay, you know, sure, we just had a great bit of fortune. We just took a mid set of racks, but this game could still go on for a long time. And now they move down bottom. Yang, he's looking for that bonus off the duel.
Oh, the shockwave pulled him.
Is it gonna get it? 226 now, but is he gonna die for this? They're coming in with the buybacks. Puppey, he's looking to try and set up the turn. They're gonna pounce on the Yang. Yang's running away, but Yang is gone. Dead for 100, slams in for Yapso, catching the two of them, sets up with the Fisher. He's blocking them off, or he's trying to run away. His BKB's out, but Ori will fall. Eurus, he's dead to once. Secret, they're gonna be able to kill him a second time as well by the looks of it. They surround him. BKB going for the TP, but the bash is there from Matu. The swap's there, but DY dies for it, and they're straight up the high ground, staying on top of the drow. Secret, they're going to be able to get a fourth kill as Eurus will fall.
But Ozai has a heart on top too.
Yeah.
Heart Shivas. Now he, you know, like you said, he's tanky. He probably won't die.
Oh, Puppey. Does have the Ghost Scepter. Matu is actually turning on a DY with the BKB. The Fish is out, but they got the duel. Yang is going to look for the lockdown. Do they have the damage to get him off in time, or he's going to jump forward as well? Zai's trying to take him home. Can he in time? Zai did! But Zai cancels it. He cancelled it because he knows they can turn. He thinks they can at least. They're going to try and fight this back Secret. They want to stick around. Yapso, he's got the Echo down on Eurus. Eurus is able to slide over the ground, but there's Yapso sliding in, locking him down. Yapso makes sure they get the kill. He cannot TP out. And now Eurus and Yang are dead without buyback, because you never know because of what we've seen so far in this 50 minutes of action. But this is probably game over.
This was a crazy game, just all over the place. It felt
definitely like VICI Gaming going to be kicking themselves a little bit, I think, after this one.
They looked like they had firm control of this game in a lot of situations, and them just taking these over-aggressive fights really just set them back super hard. Like you said, the river.
GG.
And that's GG. Yeah. That's them overextending in the river when they had 3v5, right?
Team Secret versus VICI Gaming. Of course, game one we saw going the way of Secret.
Well, let's see, because this is, I actually did want them to have the Kunkka in the last game versus Slark, especially because of this reason. It's so easy to catch Slarks when you have it.
Take away this tier 1 as soon as they can and set themselves up for some nice relocate plays once they both hit the level 6. Ooh.
He gets the stun from the tree lines there.
Still going to have the orb, but
he gets hit by the missile. There's very tanky frontliners between the Kunkka and the Night Stalker, so Little concerned on that aspect for Secret in these next probably like 5 to 7 minutes or so, but we'll see how they do respond.
What a fight here.
Fights.
Nisha, they're on top of it with the silence. They have the setup here, the stun for DY, but the boat's off the mark. Does get the run buff onto Ori and DY now look to chase on. Have a grab back with the X-Mark. Nisha still got the Shadow Dance. He's going to go for the Shadow Dance. TP out, but the missile connects in time. Nisha stunned and held back as the Slark will fall. The rest of Secret trying their best to get away, but Yang diving the tower on top of Puppey, picks up a second kill for VICI Gaming as Secret unable to find anything yet in return. Matu getting the bear on top of Eurus, but the bear's taking quite a bit of damage here. He's still going to move on, look towards the Kunkka. Ori still able to turn. The Tidebringer hit cleans up the bear, plus 300 gold for Ori, putting another stop to an attempt on his life by VICI Gaming, as they cannot quite get on top of him this way in this lane, running at him. They'll look for the objective. They're just going to take themselves out. Doesn't mean that Ori is left behind. TPs are coming in across towards the tower. He'll drop the boat down. He's running, and PYW was the one to TP over. Offer up the tether, keeping Ori alive for now. They're getting him underneath the tower. It is the whole of Secret collapsing on him, so they do finally bring him down. They're going to see if they can chase for more. Catch up PYW as well. Set up there from Puppey with the disruption. Nisha's on top. Tether is there, back across towards the creep wave. But Matu will dive on forward, and they will manage to clean up this kill. 2 kills, double kill for Nisha.
We're seeing those movements, and he had his ultimate available.
As Matu's trying to get away. They've slowed him, jumping from Yang, he's staying on top of this. TPs are coming in from Secret, but the finger's out and Matu is gone.
It's scary because that last game, the way everything kind of turned, but this one, it really does feel like it's completely different, because the last one they had so many different types of damage. It's a lot of Matu, the roots. POW?
I mean, he's got him.
The tether? He messed up the tether or something. He was on cooldown for 12 seconds. I think he maybe double tapped it or something. Or
back in the river. Nisha, fingered.
They get the bigger target there, and they continue to chase forward Yang.
They're going to drop the ult, but there's the vision for the X-Mark. Puppey, he'll disrupt himself. Zai's going to come in with the silence. The Coral trying to help his teammates turn him around, but Ori pots the BKB. Double kill for Ori. He's not done yet. They'll take down Shaker. Stay on top of Zai with that silence. He does get the chance to phase shift. Was Blink on cooldown. He'll send it out, Yule's up, and Blink away to the orb. He'll be fine, but Yang's waiting. He's still got the Blink, I believe, and there it is, under the tower. Zai will manage to live, and now Matu's there trying to turn things around, but the torrent from Ori. Yeah, that's very nice.
A mech and a greater fairy fire for your gyrocopter, you know, just give him 1,000+ life in 1 click, 1 or 2 clicks.
Oh, Anisha. They catch him out. DY, he's getting these impales perfectly every time, catching heroes by the tip. And Secret, they really are starting to crumble now here in this game too. This game,
I don't know, Nisha's just too far behind. He needs 2 items now at this point to be caught up to that gyro. Like, he wants a BKB and the MKB before the next fight, but it's just, they're not going to give them the time. VICI's going to put the pressure on.
Just the Shadow Dance. They're going to try for PYW, but the torrent coming into the boat.
Nice.
Matu and the bear locked down. Dream Coil into what, though? That's the question.
Yep.
It just holds them in place. There's no follow-up damage from Secret, as both Puppey and Nisha get run down. The rest of Secret desperately trying to escape. Matu cannot get himself away from Eurus. Double kill for the gyro. Every single fight, VICI Gaming is certainly exploiting that. Every single fight. It's over.
Yeah, they just called it.
It is called. They'll tap out of this, but of course it is a beautiful best of 3.
Hello.
Hello, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Game 3 of Secret versus VICI Gaming.
I don't know. I'm not too sure what the hero can do, because the times I've seen it in like pubs and all that, because like you said, you've only seen like once in an official.
Yeah.
It's been like a black dragon. Like they go Aghanims or something, and they like. Does he still have the regen rune running? I think he does.
He does.
He does. So he gets a little bit extra efficiency out of it after clearing that hard camp.
Very clean moves.
It'll happen when you have a jungle Darkseer, right? You know.
Well, maybe that's why Yaps was playing it. He's like, well, we haven't really had an offlaner in the last 2 games, so we need. I'm the offlaner now.
Where's the episode Enigma then? Usually that's the one you'd see. Zai again. Oh no.
He just died, didn't he?
He did. And yeah, look at Zai. He's like, yes, the mid lane.
Oh no.
He's getting help. He's getting help this time.
Ori's in on him. He needs help, Zai. Yeah, he has got it. They're all coming in to help out Zai. Zai's this time around will have the backup. They get on top of Eurus. Vacuum as well into the fear. Eurus in trouble. They'll kill off Drow. They may even get a second one here as Ori's out of mana. They're going to get both of them.
The Ion Shell.
This was the plan all along. Zai, with sort of long-term Papega plays, baited them into diving him. Secret going to try getting aggressive here with Nisha. I believe he's got the blink coming out.
Right? Yeah.
It's got to be right, yeah. There's
Dragon
the blink.
form as well ready. He's also got the brooch, brooch, whichever.
Max Shell. And as you say, that vacuum as well, making sure that it's very hard for them to run away from Nisha. He's able to drag them back. There we have the opening, and he's on to Eurus. There's the vacuum on the two of them. Eurus will try for the TP out. Not even going to bother hitting him. They know they can't kill him in time. They'll go for the guaranteed kill on PYW.
Nice gust. That was very fast there on the Lich. I don't think I've ever seen anyone use it effectively.
DY tried to step in to set up with the ultimate. PYW is there, but already DY's taken so much damage. The vacuum from Yap, grabbing in the two of them again, getting them not just the one, but both kills. A Secret will get the kills, and they'll get the tower, of course. Okay, Circlet gone, Bloodstone in.
Okay, they can actually maybe...
So now they're good to go.
Fight. Yeah, if they've got... That BKB is going to be really big, and they actually just find Yapso for free. 270 gold, I can't see.
And they're going to go here, VICI. They're heading in, but Nisha is quick with the jump. He's onto the storm, the straight up stuff with the Dragon Tail. Chain Frost down. Vacuum setups there from Yapso. They're both dead, Ori. I was just saying they're both dead. Ori does indeed manage to zip away. Kill for Secret, but slipping away from them.
Where did it, I was actually confused. What happened to the other heroes that were smoked on VICI? Because they
backed off.
They just backed off, okay.
They backed off because up top, in fact, they're going to find some action themselves. Matsu gets the Shadow Dance up and down. The three-man vacuum into the wall. Yapso again with the combo plays. Eurus is trying for the TP out. He's half the damage through the BKB. Matsu gets the double and they're on the retreat. But Zai, he's able to spear back the poor old Shadow Demon who hides himself in the old disruption. He comes out to imminent death. Secret finding the 3 kills. And they know Roshan's coming up soon.
Yeah, they've got these BKBs and like all these little pickups that they've gotten, the Silver Edge and on top too, with that Mindbreaker on the Storm too. They should feel pretty strong here, but as soon as they're walking up toward the high ground,
spotted.
They get spotted. And they don't want to make the same mistakes as the first game, walking into high grounds blind. And
it would definitely be nice if they can fight before Matu's BKB is done. He is close. There's the zip. They'll start a fight quickly on to Zai. Zai protected by the Glimmer Cape. Turns. He still arrives. Surged up. Yapso will save him. Now Matu's trying to go in the counterplay. Him and Ishi jumped in onto the supports. Or he's still chasing down. Did kill off Zai. Zai's buying back though. Secret. They're in the strong position to overrun this fight. BKB now popped by Ori. He'll try and drag back Nisha into the power of Eurus. Is it enough? It doesn't look like it. Zai drops down the ult. Ori able to zip out in time. They've caught Matu. Vacuum on a 3. Into the wall they go. They're low on mana. Now VICI, they're trying to run. A Secret move forward. Eurus and Yang are gone. The pullback's there onto Ori. He's only got a little bit of mana left to play with. There's the final zip out. Nisha chases him down. Stuns out. VICI Gaming fall over in the fight. A Secret, they know that it's time to strike.
There's a Slark coming from the right. He's considering jumping in, but it looks like there's a lot of VICI heroes, but he does not care.
There they go, Yang. He's got the call, Blade Mail as well. He's getting kind of low Matu, but he got the Shadow Dance off in time. Now they'll turn, they'll go for the break. Ori zips in, but Zai, he's just picked up the Yules. Yules himself up, buys time for himself. Vacuum drags PYW into the arena. Zai still alive as the sustain so it's enough to keep him more than fine. Zai still lives. They've lost DY. PYW falling low. Nisha pops the BKB, turns, kills off Ori. 3 dead. Make that 4. There's no escape for the Drow. Yang's hiding in the trees. He goes for the TP out. Zai won't quite get him with the spear as Yang does escape.
Dire's bottom tower is under
Matu's just in.
And they can do this. The Blade Mail, he does not care about it one bit right now. Just pops BKB. And he gets no worries. They get both the cores.
Did you see that? He does the shields, the shield bulwark, which applies the Mindbreaker. And he's a well-executed draft in Puppey.
Yeah.
Busting out the big guns. The 4-position Darkseer.
And Secret really did tie it up here in this game 3. So game 2, it looks sloppy from Secret, but this game 3,
their best early game.
Yeah.
Even though they had
like it from the start.
Yeah, like the first 10 minutes, maybe like whatever, but then afterwards they recovered and they were just farming. They weren't getting on and picked off. Own with it the moment that you have it for the next like 5 minutes, or they just don't care about it anymore. They just get their BKBs, they get their everything, and it doesn't do anything anymore.
Oh, they'll try and save the tree in here. They do get the call off, but Zai's in with the arena down. Eurus will BKB in it. Managed to run himself out, but they're just falling. Yang He's gone. Zai's got the control with the Yules, and GG indeed is called. Secret take this game 3, and with that, of course, the series 2-1. A bit of an up and down series.